Hello, my beautiful friends. It is the full moon. It is the day of the full moon. And this is Natalie Levin Astrology. And right now it is 9:47 a.m. on the east coast of the United States. We have not yet landed in the full moon. We're in it. Like it's cafe. Let me see. If you ever want to know what time something is happening, you can look up cafe. I like the look up cafe astrology, full moon, whatever you want to look at. Full moon, August 2024. Cafe astrology. It's a great website. They give all the information. It's 2:26 p.m. Okay, it's happening today at 2:26 p.m. Um, and a lot of astrologers that I've been listening, well, I don't, that I've been seeing, and I haven't listened, I gotten to listen to many. They're all saying, "Oh my gosh, there's so much going on with this full moon. It's quite dynamic. I've never seen full moon so dynamic." It is. It's a lot. And I know for me, it can be a lot, and a lot can be great, and a lot can also be overwhelming, and a lot can be, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm can't get out of bed. It can be a lot can be many different things. So my invitation to you to start off with this full moon, let me shut this shade a little bit, bright, is for me, I stopped and said some prayers this morning. I was able to sit and meditate, which I'm not always able to do. I was able to sit and I envisioned this cord, this energy cord from within me, moving down, 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 down through all of the layers of Mother Gaia, all the way down to the center of Mother Gaia. And for me this morning, it looked like there's a incredible multifaceted ruby down there at the bottom, swirling and twirling around and around and around. And I envisioned the cord, the energy cord of me, wrapping itself around the ruby to have this connection to this gorgeous center of Mother Gaia. And then the cord that's connecting me down to Mother Gaia, up, 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 up through my body, all the way up through my crown chakra to the very, very, to all of my, to, and then I had already commanded my ascension team, my most well-heeled ancestors, my spirit team, and my archangels to be with me. And that they're shoom, here they are when you command them in. And then I invited them, I commanded them, I didn't invite them, I commanded them to help to connect me to the all that is, the most beneficent, the most benevolent, all that is. I give thanks that my life is unfurling exactly as it is meant to for my highest, most abundant, most divine timeline. So I started off my day with that kind of ritual. And I'm going to invite myself to do that over and over and over today and every day. Like the more prayer, the more the merrier. The more prayer, the more the merrier. The more prayer, the merrier. In terms of prayer, the more the merrier. So it's the language of the full moon that's happening for me right now is it's you one could write, one could speak, I could speak for hours and hours on it. Here are some key points. S Some places where you might invite yourself to, if you're feeling really tense or it's a lot to hold, could be through the energy of Scorpio. And I'm saying that because there's this T square between the Sun, Mercury, the Moon in Aquarius, and Uranus in Taurus. Those are fixed sign energies, and there might be this, if it's feeling like a lot to hold, maybe there's this invitation that it comes out through the Scorpio energy in your chart. So for me, the Scorpio energy in my chart is in the fourth house. So maybe there's intense attention to the Scorpio realm of your chart. the Scorpio realm is already intense. What does that look like? For me, it's looking like I'm making my bed in my home where I'm sleeping. I'm going to change the sheets. I am attending to the place where I nurture myself, and the bed feels very much like a nurturing place for me. Um, so if you don't know where the Scorpio energy is in your chart, that would be an opportunity to make an appointment with me and we can talk about that. You can ask me that question. Also, if this feels like something you would want to know, I'm going to say this on here, but not post it anywhere. If you wanted to have like me do a channeled 5 to 7 minute reading for you, where we don't actually work together one on one, which is not my favorite, but I will do it for $44. You can reach out to me if you happen to watch this and you're like, I want to know where Scorpio is in my chart. And you also might want to ask me if you're doing that, because another point of where this T square, there's another T square happening in Virgo, Pisces, and Gemini at the same time. So you might want to ask, where's the Sagittarius energy in my chart? Because that's another point where it can like come out energetically. So for me, my Sagittarius energy is in my fifth house, and I am planning to go to have some fun. The fifth house is the fun house. I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to go have some fun with some very old friends that I've known since I was like two. So that's another thing that you could do. And if this is something you would like me to make a video about, I'm happy to do that. These T squares are not going to be separating like today. It's going to be, you'll be feeling this for the whole week. So I would be able to make you a video for $44 if this calls you, about how the full moon is landing for your chart. I'll put my email in the comments if you'd like to write to me to ask for this. And I would invite you to keep in mind that whatever you think is going to be happening today, invite yourself to stay soft about your expectations, because whatever plans you have might be really shifted and thrown into a, you're like, whoops, I didn't see that coming. If you think you see it coming, it's not going to be that, because Uranus is so loud with this full moon. So that is what I'm going to leave you with right now. I love you. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I do not take it for granted, and I'm going to post this now. Okay, take care.